Hello everyone, welcome to this session on Databricks for data engineers. This is an introductory video for Databricks playlist. We'll be understanding the theoretical aspect of Databricks for data engineers and what all will be there and what all capabilities of Databricks. So on the coming episodes, we'll be seeing this as in practical. But firstly, we'll understand theoretical aspect of Databricks as the role comes under data engineer in terms of usage of ETL pipelines and all. So, firstly, we'll see what all the contents are there in today's episode. So, we will be starting with introductory or introduction to Databricks, a Databricks architecture overview, and then essential features for Databricks and how the collaboration within the team will happen and thereby helping in productivity and the Databricks runtime and libraries what all available, the advantage of Databricks for a data engineer, and then the real world use case, and we will be wrapping up with the conclusion and the further steps what we will be having in the further parts of the playlist. Starting with Databricks is an advanced cloud-based data engineering platform built upon the Apache Spark. So it's majorly on cloud platform. It's I will help you with drawing out. So it's majorly built upon Apache Spark and will be available on the cloud platform. Okay. Its main purpose is to simplify big data processing and facilitate machine learning tasks. One of its standard features is the unified workspace, which promotes seamless collaboration among data engineer, data scientist, and analysis. So it's basically used for streamlining the big data processing tasks. The holistic approach enhances the productivity and speeds up the project timeline. As I said, it's a unified workspace for the data engineers especially, and also ML enthusiasts will be using this platform. Yeah, this is an introductory. Uh, Moving on with, we'll see about the Databricks architecture. Databricks architecture mainly consists of four things. One is the driver and worker node, Delta Lake, multi-cloud support, and integration with the data storage solutions. So coming one by one, that a core component is like a Delta Lake, which helps ensure data reliability and quality. Databricks is also having the multi-cloud support, it can support AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. But in the recent times, majorly it is used in Azure. And it's compatible with the popular storage solutions like Azure Data Lake Gen 2 and Amazon S3 as well. With respect to driver and worker nodes, it's a cluster level management. Like we will be having a one main server, and for which the many worker nodes will be running out. And in turn, in between, it will be managed by a cluster manager. This we will be seeing it further in further parts of the playlist. So initially, this you can think it as a database architecture overview. So moving on with the features which are offered by Databricks for data engineers. Yes, as a data engineer, you will be developing the ETL pipelines, uh, which Databricks provides the simplified creation and automation by using the PySpark, Scala, and SQL. Delta Lake introduces even the asset transactions, time travel capabilities, uh, and data versioning for robust data management. And here, the time travel in the sense you will be having past data as well, you will be able to retrieve the older changes and new which is getting overridden. So on what day and what data got inserted, today what is the data? So based on the time, you can retrieve the data. Time travel in the sense only with respect to past. And one more is we have the autoloader. So autoloader simplifies the incremental data loading processes with minimal coding, while which is very much essential for daily incremental loads of data which will be generated in the real world applications. When it comes to uh, optimization, we have the performance tuning features like including file compaction, Z ordering, and even caching is possible. But caching is now generally by default available in the Databricks, so no need to externally enable it. So moving on with, as I said, it will be extensively used in the industry. So it is very much important for the collaborative environment. So it offers three major things. One is notebook interface, version control, and job scheduler. So, notebook interface, you will be having like an interactive development environment supporting multiple programming languages like Python, SQL, and Scala, as I said before. With respect to Python, it is a PySpark framework. And as we need to work collaboratively, we need a version control repo. So GitHub repo, ideally we can integrate, or GitLab, or any repo you are comfortable with, or even Azure repo as well. It integrates with it, and we can provide the better source control. With respect to job scheduler, as the name suggests, it is an automation task execution and supports dependencies and notifications as well. Dependencies in the sense you can have the different dependencies on different jobs you have in the data engineer pipeline, uh, and notifications for the failure or the success of the pipeline execution. So moving on with respect to Databricks runtime and libraries. Databricks runtime is an optimized Spark engine designed for high performance data processing tasks. It comes with built-in libraries that support data visualization as well, and machine learning aspects as well. And it in turn allows you to streamline your data workflows for specialized needs. You can customize your environment by adding specific libraries uh, tailored to your project requirements. So moving on with uh, key advantages of a data bricks for a data engineer is like unified data management, scalability, and also uh, the collaboration as we speak, and also the performance in turn will be validated through the snippets which you are writing, and also the cluster you are using in the environment. So don't worry about the cluster and all. We'll be looking into it further in the playlist. When it's come to a real world use case example, you can think of like building a robust ETL pipeline for both the batch and stream processing for the chef or restaurant. Uh, so for this problem with the Databricks, you can use autoloader for real-time data ingestion and Delta Lake for maintaining the data integrity. This approach results in data processing, more efficient data quality checks, and reliable version control for traceability. So, concluding with, Databricks offers the comprehensive platform, scalable solution with respect to data, and it's a very user friendly interface which I will be showcasing how the UI is there in under the database. I'll be presenting you the community edition. So we we will be seeing further practical sessions on this playlist. So I hope you like this introductory session for Databricks in terms of data engineer domain. So hope you liked it. Thank you so much.